I see it like a journey. I'm taking a journey to be my best self, to be able to give back, to feel like one with everyone. And I'm actually starting to feel that way, and I never had that disposition.
Part of what you're talking about finding out that you're at Circle, for those who haven't read anything about this yet, is the connection-based terrain. And that is one of the biggest jumps, the jump from the reflection-based terrain diamond to the connection-based terrain circle, because it's actually the jump from head to heart and from fear to love and from looking outwards to looking inwards. And people at your terrain, they're very much connected to the web of life and connected to the oneness and connected to each other, and it's all about love, and it's just such a beautiful place to be, and it's such a different place to be if you've come from the previous terrain. I mean, some people were born at Circle, but most people aren't. Most people who are at Circle now have come from Diamond, so it's a humongous shift.
Find myself leaning towards vegetarianism and away from being a carnivore, which I was my whole life. To see anything hurt or injured just kills me inside. These are not basically new feelings, but they're more profound now. I do feel as one with individuals that are less fortunate. I find myself giving more and helping more. Are these all signs of Circle?
Yeah, I was just thinking you're like the poster child of Circle. Because a Circle, it's very much about a deep connection with life, with all creatures, and particularly with the vulnerable members of society. So at Diamond, you'll get a lot of people vegan, vegetarian, but they're doing it because their mind has read stuff about it and knows it's healthy for them, or there's a belief that it's good for animals, and it's a philosophy, it's a philosophical choice, it's a belief, it's an ideology. At Circle, someone's going to be a raw foodist or a vegetarian because they can't not be, because their whole being feels the connection to the animals. So it's not coming from the mind, it's not coming from ideology. And so some people, like that's what you're sharing, and it's really powerful and it's really beautiful. And, I remember my mom when I was growing up, she moved from Diamond to Circle and suddenly went vegetarian, raw food, her whole house was raw food, and it was a huge change, and she started picking up little ants when they were in the house instead of killing them. And
I pick up spiders in my little broom and carry them outside and go, carry on.
Well, and it's because as you're expanding in your conscious awareness, you're connecting into and becoming less separate from all that we already are. We are every atom in this universe, and every universe, we are everything. And so as you expand into this awareness, you start to feel the pain of the trees and the pain of the animals and the pain of the earth. And you move even further into a multidimensional awareness that goes into the unseen, into a spiral. You get more of an energetic relationship. So it's a continual deepening into yourself with a capital S, which you already are, because you are all of this. And so you're just starting to become more sensitive to and aware of this place in you that when you're more separated, it's kind of compartmentalized. You don't have that tangible experience.